Happy birthday to me. Today, I am the ripe old age of 40. Well, I was at time of filming this video, so for my birthday, I treated myself to this. The Oculus Quest 2, and as birthday gifts, I also received this, the Oculus Elite Strap with battery, and this, the Oculus official carry case thing. And one more thing is I also got this Anker charging dock setup station thing. And none of this was free, but Oculus/Meta/Facebook, if you're watching, hit me up. So for the purpose of this video, I will hereby referring to the Oculus Quest 1 as the Q1 and the Oculus Quest 2 as the, you got it, the Q2. I've had the Q1 for a while now, and each and every time I put it on to try and make some notes and record some screen grabs, I've ended up getting lost in VR, and this is why I haven't yet made a video about it on the channel. Q1 was my first proper experience with VR, and I have to be honest, it was eye-opening. Even if you don't play games or even want to be sociable when using it, the whole Netflix or Prime Video experience in itself is enough reason for you to stop watching this video, leave the house right now and go and buy one. Actually, maybe watch the video first. I have played a few games, mainly Vader Immortal, so I could wield a lightsaber and use the Force. Super Hot, so I could pull off some bullet time moves. And then Arizona Sunshine to kill a few zombies, because I mean, who doesn't like killing zombies?
We all do.
So as I said, I have the Q1, but was fortunate enough to have a go on a friend's Q2 when he came over. We were supposed to be watching a film, but ended up in VR. It was fun, and it was also scary how easy it was to get lost in the VR world. And the time literally just disappeared. I mean, like 5 hours gone. Okay, that's a lot of pre-waffle. Let's get into some of these boxes and see what you get. So first of all, I'm going to start with this, the docking station, and it's from a company called Anker, who are the same people that make the Eufy video kit that I'm always raving on about. Video up here. So Anker, I'm expecting some good things. So, in the box, we have the charging dock itself. We then have the charging brick. We also have our normal gubbins, a USB-C to USB-C cable, a tiny magnetic USB-C clip, a couple of AA rechargeable batteries, and some covers which look like controller covers. Now this is only compatible with the Q2 and is supposed to make charging quick and easy, allowing for fast charging of the headset and fast charging of both controllers, which I didn't actually know about when I bought it. Supposedly charging them all in 2.5 hours. This little USB-C dongle, it gets plugged into the headset and stays in the headset and then magnetically connects to the dock when you clip it in here. Okay, onto the battery strap. This is called the Elite Strap with battery. So in the box, head strap itself, and this part at the back here is the extended battery. We have some gubbins, and that's it. I would have expected to see a charging cable in the box, but actually, no, having looked, it's already connected right here on the headset. Released in October 2021, this is supposed to offer enhanced comfort as well as increasing your gameplay time with the 4,676 milliamp hour lithium-ion battery, and is fairly light. It weighs 317 grams. The existing strap-on pops off from back to front, with the Elite Strap then snapping back in place. So next, the actual Oculus Quest 2 itself. Let's see what we get in the box. I must say, the whole unboxing experience is very pleasant. Two controllers, Quest 2 itself with a wipeable head mask thingy, a spacer if you wear glasses, some gubbins, UK plug, and again a USB Type-C cable. And that's all you get in the box. And then finally, the carry case, which we don't really need to say a huge amount about. Inside, plastic shield to put the device around and clip everything in, and then we also get gubbins as well, but this will feel like it will keep it safe when it's out and about because it's pretty sturdy. It's nice. I like it.
I like it a lot.
Right, let's start by seeing what the main differences are between the Q1 released May 2019 and the Q2 released October 2020. First up, the obvious one, the overall design. And the Q1 is black and the Q2 is white. The Q2 is 10% lighter and has a slightly liftable faceplate to be able to see what you're doing in the real world.
Welcome to the real world.
And has a newly designed head strap which is supposedly easier to adjust and is more comfortable than its predecessor. Predecessor, which I must say I would often take off to expose a very sore, dodgy looking red face. Insert photo here somewhere. What I don't like about the design change, however, is they've removed the little slider at the front here, which was down here on the Q1 and isn't there on the Q2. And this was to adjust the width between the two lenses until the picture was perfect for you. Now, on the Q2, you have 3 presets to click between, so you kind of lose a little bit of granular control. The Q2 has been given a boost in performance with an upgraded Snapdragon XR2 processor and has an extra 2 GB of RAM compared to the Q1, bringing the total to 6 GB on the Q2, allowing for a faster and more responsive experience. This is still available in 64 GB and 128 GB, and now they have a 256 GB version. Both the Q1 and the Q2 have some impressive rear firing speakers, but the Q2 has taken this a step further with some nifty positional audio technology, and both versions still have the same microphones. The Q2 has a better resolution of 1832 by 1920, which means that's almost 2K per eye. The controller's had a very slight redesign as well, and there's now more space at the top for you to rest your thumb. The Q2 is still powered with a single AA battery, but now have less internal LEDs for tracking, which means better battery life. Apparently you'll get 4 times longer. On a full charge, the Q2 headset is similar to the Q1 and can manage between 2 to 3 hours of gaming before you'll need a charge. With the Elite battery strap I showed you earlier, this is supposed to double your playtime. Both versions can do pass-through within Guardian, which means when you approach the edge of your playing area, it will blend the real-world view into the VR using its external cameras. What's the Guardian?
Well, this is the name given to the positioning or tracking system in the VR headset. You have to set up a space in your room for the Guardian, so it can then warn you when you get close to the edge of that space, so you don't end up walking into a wardrobe or smacking a lampshade into oblivion.
I've done that a few times. Now onto the dosh, the cash, spondoolies, financials. How much is all of this going to cost you? Q2 128 GB will currently set you back £299. The Elite battery strap being an extra £99 and the original Oculus Carry Case another £49. So in total, at time of filming this video, 447 Great British pounds for the set, not including this, which is the Anker docking station, and currently sits at £109.99 on my friend Amazon. And if you're one of the people who bought one of these for my birthday, first of all, thanks again, but also I wasn't checking how much they cost. Honestly, people generally want to know in the video what they cost, so yeah, I wasn't checking up on you. Thanks. Now I mentioned I was able to use the Q2 before I decided to purchase it, and I personally wouldn't have bothered upgrading if it wasn't for these 2 factors. Number 1, the Q2 being smaller and lighter. It may only be by a small amount, but it's enough to make a noticeable difference when you've been wearing it for hours at a time. And number 2, access to Meta's app called Horizon Worlds, which is a new app to build out your own space and meet people, chat and explore and so on. And they're going to be dropping support for this on the Q1 at the end of January 2022. So I had no choice but to upgrade. Thanks Meta. I wouldn't personally have upgraded just for the comfort factor alone, but those 2 items together were the driving factor for me, as I'm excited and equally scared about where the VR world is going. Right, now I've unboxed it all, I'm off to set it up, reinstall all my games and have a play. If you have any questions about this or any other comments, questions or feedback for that matter, please do leave them down below. And whilst you're down there, please do consider liking the video, even if you didn't, subscribe if you aren't already, and hit the bell to get notified of when I upload new videos, because apparently it helps me out. Thanks a lot and thanks for watching. Goodbye internet.
Throw this shade on me, like they all hate on me. Don't bring that rage on me. Why they throwing shade on me?